Hi guys, Office Bloke Dave here. I hope you're all doing great out there today. I am a couple of months into reacting to music on this channel now. It's gone pretty well. I'm enjoying it. It's definitely broadening my horizons massively. And I missed it from over at Office Blokes React. I really did. And something like, funnily enough, even though we started off reacting to metal over at Office Blokes React, we did react to Lewis Capaldi at one point. I can't remember what song it was for the life of me. But he was walking around, in the video he was walking around the streets, and I remember a cobbled street. I don't remember, I pick up weird things on stuff like that, but I don't remember what the song was for the life of me, and it's probably going to be one of his biggest songs. I quite like him. I like him as a character, for sure. I mean, he's always doing something funny, it seems like, you know, whether it's his interviews, some of the stuff on stage. He seems to be like on Radio 1 sometimes with Greg James and people like that, and he just seems to have a laugh. And it's massively contrasted by his music, which is quite sad. So I'm going to react to his new song, and the thing that caught my eye with this is I was looking through Instagram Reels the other day, and someone said, everyone cries when they watch this. And then they said, surely not. And then they watched it. It didn't play the song, it just played them saying, I'm going to do it. And then like they're bawling their eyes out by the end of it, which, yeah. I've got a glass of wine, so I'm trying to force some emotion out. We'll see. I get sad over strange things, but like I watched a program about hospitals in New York the other day, and there was a really like sick baby, and it was only a couple of nights ago, and they showed surgery on a baby and stuff, and I was in bits watching that. Old people and kids upset me when anything happens, and then I think like adults, it's kind of fair game a little bit. It's like, I don't know, as dark as that sounds if it does, but I'm going to get into this. This is Lewis Capaldi, Wish You the Best. Let's see if I can make it through without crying. Like I say, it'd take a lot for me to be upset by the end of it.
I miss knowing what you're thinking.
What did I say? Kids and old people, for fuck's sake. Apologies for the language. Let's go back to the beginning.
I miss knowing what you're thinking and hearing how your day has been. Do you think you can tell me everything, darling, but leave out every part about him? Right now you're probably by the ocean, while I'm still out here in the rain. With every day that passes by since we've spoken, it's like Glasgow gets farther from LA. Maybe it's supposed to be this way, but oh my love, I wanna say I miss the green in your eyes. And when I said we could be friends, guess I lied. I wanna say I wish that you never left. Oh, but instead I only wish you the best. I wanna say without you everything's wrong, and you were everything I need all along. I wanna say I wish that you never left. Oh, but instead I only wish you the best. Well, I can't help but notice you seem happier than ever now, and I guess that I should tell you I'm sorry. It seems I was the problem somehow. Maybe I only brought you down, but oh my love, I wanna say I miss the grin in your eyes. And when I said we could be friends, guess I lied. I wanna say I wish that you never left. Oh, but instead I only wish you the best. I wanna say without you everything's wrong, and you were everything I need all along. I wanna say I wish
I've not paused it anywhere yet. And it's not just watch me watch a song, it's got to be a reaction of some variety. Sad so far. Old person, doing his best until the day he dies, leaves the dog behind. I mean, seeing the little dog sat there at the grave was a little bit like, but I'm alright. There's another, there's another minute or so left.
But oh my love, oh, oh my love, oh, wish I could say it's something I really mean, that I want you happy where the north is with me. I wanna say I wish that you never left. Oh, but instead I only wish you the best. I wanna say without you everything's wrong, and you were everything I need all along. I wanna say I wish that you never left. Oh, but instead I only wish you the best.
Oh, come on. That was a cheap shot at the end. That was a cheap shot. I'm good. I'm alright. That was a proper cheap shot at the end though. I was like, all the way through, I'm going, that's like, yeah, it's a sweet story about an old fella that dies. His dog's by his grave, not ready to leave him. And then some new guy comes along and looks after the dog. And I was like, that's a touching story. That's nice. That's kind of life. And then reuniting him with that collar at the end. That's, yeah. Dickhead. Yeah, bang out of order. It's literally like the last minute. It's like a jump scare. That's like a sad scare, that should be called. Just get you right at the end when you think that's it. Yeah. Good song though. It's a very Lewis Capaldi song. If I go back to musically, it's very much a Lewis Capaldi song. My eye's itchy, by the way, that's nothing else. I will say the vocals at the end, I don't know if anyone else has picked up on it or not, or maybe I'm just plucking it out of thin air. The sort of, I know he's got like quite a unique sort of vibrato and quite a unique singing style. There was like Noah Gunderson vibes towards the end. Some of the songs he's done. So go and check him out if you haven't already. I mean, he's been around for absolutely years. But that was good. I'm just talking about something else now. So moving on swiftly. Right. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Lewis Capaldi, if you watch these things, that was a cheap shot. That was an absolute cheap shot. That's fair play to you. Yeah, if you enjoyed, like and subscribe, all that stuff, head to Patreon for exclusive reactions. And yeah, just for fun, guys. I'll see you soon.